Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Magic Mermaid. And first off, I want to say Happy New Year to all of my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and or rising signs. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you guys had a very happy New Year and that you're ready, for the new year. Okay, so before I get started, you guys, please make sure that you like, you share, you subscribe. Drop your comments below to let me know what you think about the reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that will be in the description box down below. Okay, and also tips are accepted. All that information is down below, so just help yourself. And without further ado, this is going to be the January 2022 tarot scope reading for all my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and or rising signs. So let's just go ahead and jump in and see what you guys have going on for the month of January. Okay. What does Taurus have going on for the month of January? Okay. Temperance. Okay, Taurus, I feel that you are being patient when it comes to something, or you are trying to maintain balance and centeredness and groundedness when it comes to a certain situation. You may be waiting for someone to come towards you, or you may be waiting for a situation to unfold. This could be in business or in your purpose, okay? So maybe you are waiting for some sort of results from something that you have been working towards or working on, okay? So let's keep going. Okay, so you're waiting on this situation. Whatever the situation is, it is moving very slowly toward you. Okay, it is coming. This is some sort of long-term situation, I would say. But this is a situation where it's moving fairly slowly, okay? It's manifesting. This is something that you're manifesting. You want it to come to fruition, and you can see that somehow it may be coming to you, but also it's moving fairly slowly. So you're trying to be patient. Not you're trying to be patient. You are being patient. You're patiently waiting. You're remaining patient while you allow things to unfold. Okay, and I feel that you feel very magnetic in this situation. You feel that the situation is coming towards you, okay? It is coming towards you, but it just may be moving fairly slow, okay? And it goes with the saying, it goes without saying, what's the saying, y'all? Nothing worth having comes easy, right? That's the saying. Nothing worth having comes easily, okay? So that's what the energy here is giving right now. So it's like you're being very patient, which is super Taurus energy. I freaking love that about you guys, that you guys are so patient. Like, you'll just allow things to come to you and you move very slowly. Okay, so this could be an offer in love. Okay, so maybe this is you wanting to offer something to someone, or someone wants to offer you love. Okay. And I'm just looking, you have two knights, right? And then one is the pentacles and one is the cups. So cups is kind of like a player energy. He doesn't necessarily really want to settle down. It's not really a long-standing offer. The Knight of Pentacles, although, is more so of a long-standing offer. So, but you have a lot of slow-moving energy here, a lot of grounded energy with the Temperance card being with the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is some sort of stable offer that is coming in, okay? And it may just be like, okay, well, can we see what happens with this? Okay, whether this be work or love, can we see what happens with this? Or, any kind of project or opportunity. Can we see what happens with this? And if it can be a long-term situation. So let's keep going. Okay. But there are some restrictions here, Taurus, okay, with the Eight of Swords. So this is you not being able to make a move, not being able to take an offer or make the offer that you want to make because, you're feeling stuck or you're feeling trapped by something. This could Most of the time, this is self-imposed, like mental prison that you've created for yourself of why you can't make a move about something. Okay, so there is some stuck or stagnant energy here that you could work on clearing if you wanted to, Taurus. Okay, Taurus in the month of January. This one. So then we got, then we got 5 of Wands. Okay, so maybe you're trying to avoid a conflict, or you're trying to avoid of being in competition with others. Or you may feel like if you do make a move on this situation, then it will cause conflict in your life or just around you in your surroundings. Okay, so there's conflicting energies here. There's stuck energies here. Everything is moving very slow. You know, you're trying to maintain your balance. You're trying to maintain being patient. Okay. Clear. Okay, let's keep going. Taurus in the month of January. Taurus in the month of January. Okay, so there may be competition or conflict with an older male. This could be a father figure. This could be a grandfather. This could be just a strong masculine male who just comes off as, you know, he's an emperor. He's, you know, divinely masculine in his masculine energy. The Emperor is about discipline, so you're trying to maintain discipline when it comes to certain things. Let me clarify so we can get deeper into this situation, Taurus. Clarifier for the Temperance card. So the Emperor card could also be the father of your children. That's a thing. It could be your grandfather. It could be your father. Or this could just be the man in your life, and he can just have, you know, maybe a dominant side to him, you know, or just masculine. Doesn't have to be super dominant. Clarifier for the Temperance card. Okay. Okay. Queen of Cups. So there's a woman here. Queen of Cups. You're being patient with this woman. This woman could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces woman. The Queen of Cups often for me represents the woman that you love, or the woman that loves you. I always feel like, you know, she is love embodied. She's a very intuitive, nurturing, and caring type of woman, whoever this is. So you could be trying to maintain patience and be nurturing and be caring and use your intuition, or you could be being patient with a person like that. Okay, clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that also could mean, Taurus, that maybe you are trying to get a little bit in tune with your emotions. Because if you look at the Temperance card, like, she's like chilling at the beach. And then the Queen of Cups, she's all about water. So water is emotion. So you could be trying to get in tune with your emotions. Because maybe, you know, we all know Taurus are not the most emotional people. So that could be a thing for you, okay? We have the Magician card. So something that you're manifesting, just like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, something that you're manifesting is moving very slowly toward you, okay? It's coming, but it's just moving slower than ever, okay? Clarifier for the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you're waiting on an offer. You're waiting on a romantic offer. Maybe you're waiting to offer someone something romantic. This also represents, the Hangman represents needing to surrender to something, like surrender to a process, you know, or, you know, you feel stuck. That's what the Hangman is about. It's about, I feel stuck. I feel like I can't move. I feel like I want to make a move. I want to make an offer, but I feel stuck. I just feel like I can't. Okay. Clarifier for the Eight of Swords. Too many cards. Clarifier for the Eight of Swords. This is actually, but this is what's happening this month for you, okay? So Eight of Swords is you feel restricted from making a change or making a transition or trying to change or transition into another situation. This is you trying to, you know, you feel restricted from being balanced or trying to balance your priorities, like prioritize your responsibilities. It's like you feel restricted from doing that, or that's the reason that you're not doing it. That's the reason that you're blocked from doing it. It's because, you know, you're trying to maintain balance. You're trying to prioritize your responsibilities, or, you know, some of you just feel blocked from changing or transitioning into something else, or doing something else, or doing something different. Clarifier for the Five of Wands. Clarifier for the Five of Wands. Too many cards. Too many cards. Okay. Yes. So whatever this is, there could be fights in the home. There could be fights or conflicts or competition with a long-term situation that you have going on for you, or that you would like to have going on for you. This could just be like a long-term relationship. This is like your family, your legacy. This is who you live at home with. This is who you bring your bacon home to. Whatever this is, it's like there's conflict. There's conflict in your home, or something is clashing with your home. Okay? Clarifier for the Emperor card. And the Moon card. So I don't really like that clarifier. I'm going to put that one back. This is the Moon card though. But the Moon card means confusion or deception. So I really don't feel like that's a great clarifying card to be the final card in your reading. Clarifier for the Emperor card. We want clarity, not more confusion. Okay, clarifier for the Emperor card. Why is the Emperor card here? Okay, so then you come out in the reading. Okay, this is the Hierophant. He represents commitment or marriage, or, you know, just being committed to something, whether it be a church, whether it be an organization, whether it be a job, whether it be being committed to yourself, or this is like your beliefs, spiritual beliefs. So this is, you know, the divine masculine is like, so maybe you're being disciplined and you're being committed. Okay, you're at the end of the month, you find yourself deciding to be disciplined and deciding to be committed to whatever situation this is. This could be your home, your legacy, you know. But the Emperor, he's also a leader. He's the leader of his empire. He has complete, you know, control or demand or dominion over what he owns. Okay. And so what he owns, so if that's being clarified by the Hierophant card, maybe it's just saying that, Taurus, that you're embodying the Emperor energy. You're deciding to be the Emperor. You're deciding to be disciplined and committed. Okay, you're deciding to be, you know, structured and, you know, make a firm decision and make a firm choice. And, you know, maybe it's you evolving into your divine feminine or divine masculine energy. That could also be a thing. So toward the end of the month, that could be happening for you. Let's see what the advice is for Taurus in the month of January. What is the advice for Taurus in the month of January? Okay, Ten of Swords. Stick a fork in it energy, which is like, it's time to end something, put an ending to it. You know, sometimes this is like, like when we do these 5, 10, 15, 20, I say 5, 10, 15, 20. But that is what it represents. Tally marks. Is that what it's called? Tally marks. We did those in elementary school. But it's like slashing it out, like that one's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slashing it out. That one's done. So it's like something that's done, something that needs to be put aside. So it's like, your advice, first off, is telling you to put an end to something or move something to the side. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is skill development. This is learning something. This is, you know, learning a trade or going to school. So it's like, okay, I'm getting it now. Whatever it is, it's a lesson. It's a lesson. It's whatever it is that you're supposed to be learning this month, Taurus. I feel like maybe you've been feeling blocked and things like that because this is a lesson, and for some reason you're continuously repeating the lesson. It's like you know what it is that you are supposed to be learning. You know what it is that you're supposed to be doing, but you're just having trouble putting an ending to the behavior or releasing the belief that is holding you back from your purpose, your abundance, you know, whatever, your love. It doesn't matter. It's holding you back from something. So it's like, it's something that is like, put a fork in it, Taurus. Like, you know, like, you learned the lesson. You don't have to keep doing this. You don't have to be in this loop of, you know, it's like you're in a loop. It's like you can't stop whatever it is that you're doing. Or it's like, you know, it's like our soul lessons. Like, when you are supposed to learn, your soul comes here to grow and evolve and learn many lessons. And that's why we meet certain people or certain situations and events happen to us. Okay. And they show up in different ways each and every time until you learn what you're supposed to learn, and then you choose better after that. Then that lesson does no longer have to come to you, unless it's like a Mercury retrograde or, you know, a Venus retrograde or something else, which it is Venus retrograde right now. Venus retrograde is ending, I want to say, on January 26th. So that could be what's going on here, is that at the end of the month, Taurus, you're finally being able to choose different and not repeat this same cycle and this same lesson that keeps on coming to you. Okay. What's the final advice card for Taurus? Okay. And it says it's time to advance. Okay. It's like, you don't have to be a student of this. You don't have to keep being taught this lesson. You don't have to keep going to this class to learn this thing. You learned it. You know what to do. It's just about doing it. It's time to advance. This is career advancement. This is just advancement, period. It's collaboration. It's like going from a student to a professor. I'm the professor. I can teach people about this because I literally have learned it so many times over and over again that I have simply just mastered it at this point, to where, like, I could teach this to other people now, okay, and feel very confident about what I'm saying to them. Okay, clarifier for the Ten of Swords. Clarifier for the Ten of Swords. Yes, it's like, stop. You know, it's stop the fighting, stop the conflicting energy or the competition. Okay, this could be like the conflict within. That's what I'm feeling like. It's like the conflict within. It's like you're fighting yourself. Your inner self is like fighting your outer self. Or it's like your heart is fighting your ego mind. That's exactly what it is. Your heart is fighting your ego mind. And it's like, you can stop fighting now, Taurus. You can stop fighting. You don't have to. Your ego does not need to drive. Your ego, you still need your ego, but your ego needs to get in the back seat. It's not time for your ego to drive anymore. Let your heart lead you and show you the way, because your heart knows what it is that you're supposed to be doing, the things that you should let go of, the ways that you should change. Look at this. That is crazy, because I was thinking of the Devil card. I don't read reversals. You have the Devil card with the Three of Swords. So it's like, this is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like learning. So it's like, why would this energy be here? It's like, it's here because of this addictive behavior. There could be addictive behavior where you are constantly hurting people, Taurus, or you're constantly putting yourself in situations to be hurt. Okay, but it's like, whatever it is, it's like toxic. It's like a cycle. It's addictive behavior. It's you know, what else? It's karmic behavior. It's like something that you should have learned in another life, but instead you didn't learn it. So now you're here stuck in this position, still learning this same lesson that you were supposed to learn last time. You didn't learn it last time, so then you said, okay, I'm for sure going to do it in this next round. And now you're here and you're getting stuck again. So it's like, you have to use your willpower. You have to allow your heart to be stronger than your mind. There's something that you got to heal. I do feel like you may be healing it at the end of the month, because the Emperor card being clarified by the Hierophant card, which represents you. I feel like you bossed up. You like, okay, I know what to do. I'm in my divine energy now. Okay, so it's like, this is toxic. This is, you know, devil energy. It's addictions, you know, sex, drugs, and alcohol. It's keeping you chained in a cycle. Okay, clarifier for the Three of Pentacles. Can I have a clarifier for the three? Oh, too many cards. Can I have a clarifier for the Three of Pentacles? All right, yes. King of Swords. Make a decision. Make the decision to level up, to advance. It's time for you to advance, okay? You have to make that decision, though. You have to be clear. You cannot be confused. You have to have a clear mind. You have to think logically, okay? You have to be able to cut through bullshit. King of Swords is very cold, logical, but he is very sure of himself. Like, he doesn't get confused about anything. He doesn't let emotions confuse him, passions confuse him, anything like that. I'm logical. I think straight with my sword, and I cut through bullshit. I don't tolerate lies. I'll cut your head off, you know. And it's like, it's time for you to make the decision. He is the decision maker of the kingdom. It's like, it's time to make the decision. Choose to advance, and you will. It's like, just choose. You have to make a choice. Choose. You have to choose. Okay. So let's get your final messages, Taurus. I don't know if I did these cards in the last reading. I don't know why I've been doing that lately, but okay, final messages for my Taurus people. What are the final messages for Taurus in January? Ooh, success. You will, whatever this cycle is that you're trying to break and that you're trying to advance out of, you absolutely will accomplish it this month in January. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor and integrity, okay? So whatever this is, it could have to do with honor and integrity, okay? And you will have success in doing this, in expanding past this. Whatever you feel like is holding you back, you will break the chains this month. Okay, authenticity. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Okay, so yes, remain authentic to yourself. Remain true to yourself. You know, don't compromise yourself for anything or anyone. You know, go with what you know. Go with what you know. And I don't mean that by like saying be stuck or fixed in your ways. I mean that by saying follow your heart. Listen to what your heart is telling you, because your heart is what you actually truly know. That's where your soul is. That's where things resonate with you. That's where you get those gut feelings. You know, that's the true Akashic knowledge. You know, it is known everywhere. Everywhere in the universe it is known. And it's granted to you to know it as well. And you have indicators in your heart that lead you and guide you. And go with what you know. Okay. Final message for Taurus. This card wants to come up. Final message for Taurus. Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. Okay, so it's like you are leaving a situation behind. You know, it's time for you to end something. You are leaving something behind and going in another direction, going in a brand new path. Okay, so that's your January 2022 reading, Taurus. I really hope that this resonates and helps you. Okay, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Drop your comments below. Everything's in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Book your personal readings. And I'm going to see you guys next month.